Oh yeah, here it is.
Alright.
And we've even got like 19 minutes left of pause time, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully the sound is better now. Maybe I sound like RoboCop now, but probably because I don't have.
Somebody's got to sound like RoboCop.
Somebody's got to be the RoboCop. Good cop, the bad cop, and the RoboCop.
Yep.
New system of police interrogation.
I don't know which cop that makes me, but
You ain't a cop, you Steven Jackson.
that's true.
Alright, got 2 back.
Yeah. Lego.
Let's let them talk this over. Alright, well, you may have to do the items yourself there. Or the character panels while we wait.
Oh yeah, I always forget about those, and then Worm King reminds me.
I'll be your Worm King for this game.
Alright. I need a Worm King.
Everyone needs Worm King.
He keeps me grounded. That guy goes there.
Nothing's the same without one.
Some junglers up there. And the
Alright.
bot lanes. Flawless.
Pretty cool, actually. Everyone started with the exact same items except for support players.
That is true.
You got Domo Nation here opting for the pink ore instead of the 2 extra green ones.
Both of them going Fairy Charm too.
Yeah. Looks like they're both looking for a long game, rushing getting that Philo Stone, and then
Yeah, they're in for the long con.
Yep, yes they are. Alright, got Neutral Milk Hotel back. Alright, well, just based off, first we should make sure that, both teams are no longer within the stream, as they should have left by now. Checking my viewers list here.
Yes.
Yeah, so Domo Nation's gotta leave, Blue Dream's gotta leave, Neutral Milk Hotel's gotta leave, Mojo's gotta leave. You guys gotta leave, yo.
All y'all.
Cheating at this point, yo. So slowly and steadily, we're getting everyone back. Ooh.
Be interested to see what goes on level 1 here.
Yeah, looks like,
I feel like
positionally, it looks like the, 1v1 baseball is going for a very safe approach.
yeah. I think that's probably wise because the Carbonic's level 1 looks pretty good with the Nami bubble and Renekton, and Zac is a pretty good level 1 champion.
Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of,
Yeah.
1v1, or Carbonic's level 1 definitely looks much stronger than the 1v1 baseball does. One of the things being actually that they have 3 ignites compared to 1v1 baseball's 1 ignite.
That is a sizable advantage at level 1.
It is. We have Nasus opting to get the teleport instead of the ignite.
Yes.
Both notes, but I think that'll be one big thing. I think the top lane is the one to watch here.
Yeah, top lane is probably the most compelling matchup, I think.
The game has been on pause, but I still have this big ugly box in the middle of my screen.
This is interesting.
You still have it too? Oh, there we go.
That was really interesting. Everybody ran back to base and then teleported. I like that.
That was pretty interesting. You don't see that every game. Alright, looks like we got people being spotted here.
Yes.
Both teams starting to collapse in this location, so. So far, 1v1 baseball winning this motion war here.
Yeah.
Farmlands on Nanami. Bubbles goes out, hits Ari.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they're going all in on this. Ari managed to flash away, Ignite burning away, but I think they should get away with this just fine. Another flash burn.
Corky forced the blow flash.
Yeah. Oh, Carbonic definitely came out on top of this one.
Yes.
He burned 2 flashes, but they lost the flash of their own on Zac, and they lost a Ignite from Gragas, so.
Yeah, those are pretty important summoners, but the flashes on Corki and Ari are pretty crucial.
That's very true. It'll be very interesting because I wonder how the mid lane play is going to go now. Now that Gragas has flash and Ari has only ignite, so
Yeah.
I think the battling will definitely go in Ari's favor when she has enough combos and such. But the Gragas definitely the flash will definitely keep him alive, especially avoid that crucial charm that he may or may not hit.
Yes. Got blue team pushing up a little bit in the bot lane. Gonna hit level 2 just a little bit quicker.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool actually, because you got very interesting lane combination here from 1v1 baseball. You have the Lulu, which is really good for choking people down and keeping your AD carry alive with a pretty high burst damage Corki here.
Yeah.
And then on the other hand, you got a very all-in bot lane. Nami throws out a bubble, but not connecting here. We got a gank in the mid lane.
Oh, yes.
On and put some damage. Whoa, oh, they might get it. Ignite, actually.
Wow.
Yep. Zach coming in, trying to get the finish, but he can't do it by himself.
No.
But yeah, that Ignite actually paying off a lot for Saga and Protect here in the middle.
Yeah.
Not only getting the first blood, but managing to burn the flash that
Shyvana didn't even blow her exhaust in that gank, so she might be able to use that top or elsewhere.
Yeah, that was very well played from that Shyvana. You don't normally expect a lot out of a level 3 Shyvana gank.
Yeah, but she made it work. So props there.
Definitely, definitely. Got Shyvana heading towards the top lane while
Yes.
Zach as well. Renekton's a little pushed up here, so we'll see what they can do here. Looks like some communication problems there as Nasus was all the way back to the tower.
Now that's more what I expect from level 3 Shyvana.
Yeah. Zach looking they spot the Zach as he runs towards the top lane.
Yeah, that's a little awkward.
Shyvana primed for a counter gank, but looks like Zach isn't even coming in the first place. Yeah.
Looks like blue team was forced to be from bot lane.
Yeah, purple team holding a slight CS advantage here.
Yeah. Although they're pushing up a pretty big creep wave, so that might swing back into Corki's favor.
Yeah. Corki going back to base. He's picked up a ruby crystal. Looks like he's rushing that early stage. So.
Yeah. Oh, we've got Shyvana coming mid again. Gragas casually eating away with the grace that Gragas is known for.
That Ben Roethlisberger.
Yes, he moves exactly like Ben Roethlisberger.
So, looks like at the moment we got a slight CS advantage going over towards towards bot lane. They're going hard onto Lulu. Oh,
Lulu will die.
Nami picks up the kill, and at the same time, Renekton getting a kill on Nasus in the top lane.
Yeah. That's definitely the way that Renekton needs to play that lane at top.
Definitely. Shyvana coming in for bottom gank, but she's standing right on the ward.
Oh, great bubble coming in from Domo Nation.
Yeah, and both members are very low on both sides. Zach coming down bottom to see if he can get something.
Yeah, he might be able to make something happen here. Blue team's pretty low on health.
This is not good.
Oh, an excellent bubble.
And I don't see Corki getting out of this one.
Especially since Corki is running towards the wrong turret.
Maybe you forgot which tower he went. So, Carbonic turning that around quite nicely. Zach coming around for the counter gank. And,
Yeah, that was a great counter gank.
Yeah, blue team really needed to have that tri-bush warded, or at least the banana bush by the race.
Well, looks like it's warded now. So.
Unfortunately, it's got purple team going back with their large sum of gold. Graves got just enough to pick with BF, I believe, if he opts to do so. That he does.
Oh, Renekton playing pretty aggressive in this top lane, which is to be expected for this matchup.
Yeah, Nasus playing smartly, picking up the early chain vest to see.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of Nasuses get cocky and try and rush that Sheen too early, but sometimes it's not the best idea.
You're getting some great damage on him. I don't think he can
Yeah.
kill it. Renekton, that's a lot of damage. He's got that early brutalizer already. And,
Yeah. Managed to blow his Dominus cooldown, so that's good.
Yeah, Zach comes in for a counter gank, but
Gets the
first
Q
time-
off, so he made his presence known.
That he did.
Looks like we got another skirmish breaking out in the bot lane. Gray's picking up a kill on Lulu.
He took his first kill actually.
Yeah.
Looks like Zach's here trying to counter Joe with a Shyvana. He's got a 1 level and that's definitely a health advantage. Renekton's here, Grog's
We
here.
got some buddies coming.
Yeah. Zach is taking that away. Shyvana's definitely starting to fall a little bit behind, which is a little strange because I expected the Shyvana to farm a little bit faster than Zach and kind of get that level of
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely expect her to be farming more than Zac at this point, but
It might be a smart idea. I mean, especially
Yeah.
that match.
yes.
Alright, so, Corgi getting caught out again, but, takes a lot of damage, but manages to get away.
Manages to get out.
Graves blows the collateral damage, but, doesn't quite pick it up.
Was nothing but a Whiskey Delta.
Nothing but a Whiskey Delta. Alright, we got, Stalk and Protect and Shyvana coming, and they get
Wow.
a kill.
Excellent roam by M Protector.
Yeah, this is exactly what he needs to do if he wants to win this game. He's gotta get his team together by roaming around and, trying to snowball that late game earlier.
Nasus forced the backup here. Renekton's doing a really good job of exerting his early game pressure.
Yeah.
He's up 27 CS, which is pretty big for this point in the game.
Yeah. If you look at the gold, he actually is holding like a solid 800 gold lead on him right now.
Yeah.
At this point in the game, it's actually quite massive.
Getting some solid damage on this
Bot lane,
Raze
that's-
at the bot lane.
He's going pretty hard. He doesn't quite
Probably
have
not going to pick up a kill, but at least probably force him out of lane for a little bit.
True, yeah. Unfortunately, he's not level 6 yet. Oh,
Oh,
good gank in mid lane and picking up the Ahri kill.
yes.
Shyvana again going top lane, but he's gonna have to back this off. Renekton does too much damage as Zach's coming up.
Yeah. Renekton
Zac-
went for that early brutalizer, which makes his damage in lane pretty terrifying.
Zach predicted the Shyvana perfectly, and he's chasing him around, but not gonna get a kill. Zach's still sticking around though, so they might be thinking about a tower dive here.
Yeah.
Maybe just a lot of tower pressure.
Yeah.
Back, she can do. Zach on the left bounce, and Renekton dominance. They're both brought pretty low, but they both escaped quite easily.
Yeah, those are, if you're going to tower dive, those are two of the best champions to tower dive with. Renekton and Zac.
Renekton's sticking around though. Like he still can do it.
He's got full fury. There's nothing Renekton can't do with full fury.
Yeah, both Nasus and Renekton blew their ultimate, so they're a balance even ground, aside from this 2-level differential right now.
And this red buff that Renekton has is going to help him in trades quite a bit as well.
Yeah.
As if Renekton needs help in trades.
Yeah, Carbonic's definitely playing the early game quite well. It's exactly what they need to do to win this game.
Yeah.
On bot lane, we got Lulu's being caught by Nami Bubble, but they're getting away before full burst comes out from Graves. Both AD carries are pretty much out of mana down here, so I don't know if much fighting's going to be going on. We do have
Well, we
Ahri-
do have two champions from the blue team roaming down, but it looks like they're going to notice that they're spotted by this ward and back out.
sitting right on that purple ward.
While Gragas fearlessly pushes mid lane.
Getting some good damage on that.
Yep.
Yeah, Carbonic's definitely... Oh, another bubble lands, but Carbonic's definitely winning this vision war down bottom lane. Ooh, some more miscommunication as
Shyvana's exhaust going down.
But Corgi actually Valkyried away from that fight, so...
A bit of a miscommunication.
Yeah. What's key about this bot lane right now, I think, is that there's a pink ward on Dragon, and then there's a regular ward on the Tribush. Carbonic's winning the Vision War down here perfectly. They can predict all the ganks,
Nope.
and they...
Ahri's coming top. They're going to see if they can get a kill on Renekton up here. And it looks like they're going to be able to do it.
Blowing, being a very nice fox here and allowing Nasus to get the kill.
That'll help him a lot in snowballing himself. The faster Nasus gets going, the better he is.
Yeah. Looks like he might be rushing the early Iceborne Gauntlet with the Glacial Shroud there.
Yeah, it's a pretty common build for Nasus. Go with the Gauntlet and then usually Spirit Visage or Randuin's. Nasi.
Ooh, that's
I think
great
is the correct term.
That's Cork in the middle of his Valkyrie.
Excellent ultimate too.
Great damage down there. Zack's coming around bottom too, so they might be looking to do a tower dive.
Yeah,
And,
they're in a great position for it.
Yep. Zack's coming around the back. Oh, they're definitely doing it. I don't know. Oh, yeah, the left bounce comes out, the wild growth comes out, and yeah, they don't stand a chance.
Oh, turret aggro going on to Grace, but
Ooh, barrier just
costs him his barrier, but he gets away with his life.
Kill and assist is probably worth the barrier.
Oh man, Gragas is going deep here on Shyvana, but looks like he's not going to get a kill.
Purple team taking a commanding 4K lead as they're using this numbers advantage now, trying to make a move on Dragon here.
And it looks like blue team doesn't even have vision of this, so that's rough.
Yep, again, blue team is really falling behind on this vision right now. Oh, Ari coming around, seeing if she can make some big plays here, but she doesn't have a smite, so it'd be
no.
impressive if she gets it. Nope, not quite. So that's another huge advantage going over to purple team as they're winning the vision wars, the kill wars, the gold wars, and now the dragon wars. Shyvana looking to give blue buff over here, but it's extremely low.
Corky playing pretty aggressive against this Graves down here. Chunks down most of his health.
Yeah, I'm surprised he is. This Graves has a Bloodthirster, and
just the innate damage from Corky's spells is so huge.
That's true. But he's gonna take some more ramp up time to get that full Triforce.
Yes.
That's when you start seeing the spikes
That's
happen.
when he'll achieve critical mass.
So Nasus actually, instead of getting that Sheen, is actually rushing a Warden's Mail. He's looking to be really defensive here.
Yeah, it's probably honestly a good choice against a champion like Renekton.
Nami lands the bubble, but Lulu's Wild Growth manages to save him at the moment. They're starting pursuit here, but I don't think they're going to get away from this.
Looks like we might have another gank on Gragas here at the mid lane.
Ari waiting patiently in the brush here.
Yes.
Coming around.
She's moving out.
Zoth comes out flat. Oh.
But Gragas is so agile.
Closes the explosive calf. Great damage on that Ari there, but
and here comes Zack.
Here comes the left bounce. Charm lands and manages to spear rush away from the left bounce. It doesn't get knocked up. Zack going real deep here.
Maybe a little too deep, arguably, but he's got his flubs.
Shyvana trying to kill some kills here. She might be able to do it. Ari's coming around. Can they do it? Ooh, Zack goes. Ooh. Shyvana got it.
Zack does go down to Shyvana.
Ari flashes, trying to really well. She gets it.
Great play by Ari there.
Blue team, Shyvana and Ari playing really well. However, most of this gold bench didn't really go over as Renekton has taken down top tower.
Yeah.
As well as Graves and Nami actually took bot tower at the same time. So
yeah. Shyvana is not in that bush, is she? No.
No, she's not.
Nope, she's not in the bush.
Yeah, unfortunately, I see the Shyvana like standing around a lot.
Yeah, I feel like on a champion like Shyvana, if you're not able to make ganks happen, you should probably just farm and farm and farm.
Yeah. He's got a slight level advantage here and a slight CS advantage, but a Shyvana I expect a much higher one over Zack.
Yeah.
Especially since Zack's been ganking a whole lot, so.
But to be fair, she has been pulling off a few ganks here and there.
Very impressive ganks on Shyvana, I must say.
They're not easy to pull off with Shyvana, but she's doing her best.
They are not. But 1v1 baseball doing their best to hold out for the early game, and
yeah. Their comp should hypothetically outscale Carbonic's comp if they make it to late game.
We got Renekton coming down here mid. Looks like they're going to try and take this mid tower. And Shyvana coming to help out. Zach coming around the side. He's going in on Ahri, and they're going to fix
Oh,
it.
wow.
Frog explodes the explosive cast. Doesn't even get an assist on it, though, unfortunately. Down the mid tower. They're looking to keep. They want more. They're looking to take this mid tower, too. But Corki and
Corki's
Zach,
having none of it.
they're collapsing. Renekton going deep on this Lulu and Corki. Zach coming in to help. Left bounce coming out. Wild Growth goes on to Corki to try and save from Zach. Corki with some great positioning here.
Yeah, Corki made some great decisions in that fight, keeping himself away from trouble while laying down consistent damage.
Yeah, that was a great Valkyrie over the wall, and Purple Team did not. Whoa, what happened there?
Boom. You just walked into the bush and got bopped.
Yeah, Blue Team's really got to step it up on this vision here. Maybe an early Oracles might be a good idea out of the...
Yeah, vision is definitely a major factor in the way this game is going.
Tidal Wave coming out. Grog follow, and yeah, there's a rampage for Graves here.
Yeah, Graves is getting pretty big, sitting at 404 with 150 creep score.
Yeah, I mean...
he's going to be tough to deal with.
You got that second BF on top of that Bloodthirster. Doesn't even want attack speed.
No, he doesn't need it.
Ooh, barrels are starting to do lots of damage now. Lulu using the polymorph on the Graves. Shyvana going hard, but the explosive cast blows everyone away, so... Engage.
Yeah, Corki's got to get out of here.
Purple Team does manage to take down the tower, bringing their tower lead to 4 now. Blue Team does not have a single tower yet.
Somebody's going to have to go bot soon.
Yeah, and
quite the minion push going on down here.
Shyvana chasing this Graves down. She wants it. Zac and Nami are here to block him off.
Yep.
It has a lot of waste experience going on down here in bot lane for the Purple Team.
Yeah.
Graves finally coming across. I wonder if Blue Team knows the timer right now for this dragon. Ooh! Lulu baiting the Graves perfectly as Ahri gets a kill. That's 500 gold on Ahri. You don't want that. She's not done yet. Oh, maybe she is.
She's never done.
Never done.
Until right now.
Zac blows the Let's Bounce in the mid lane, knocking people away from the tower.
Oh, Ahri, great charm.
Yeah.
Corki laying down some solid damage.
1v1 baseball dancing around perfectly to see it, CC here. Ahri got that DFG, starting to look pretty big, and Corki's getting closer and closer on that Triforce. Looks like Graves is just straight up rushing an Infinity Edge after this, actually.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice, but it makes sense on Graves because Graves has so much attack damage scaling in his kit.
That's true.
So flat attack damage is great for him.
Very true.
Looks like Purple Team's moving on to Dragon again.
Yeah.
And I think Blue Team should have the timer on this because didn't Ahri throw a ward over the last time?
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
There.
Gragas. Not the most lean of assassins, but just as agile.
Just as agile. Never count him out. Ooh, great.
Nope.
Probably managing to avoid the charm with a good body slam. Purple Team looks like they got this dragon easily. Blue Team really needs to step it up on keeping these objectives warded and making sure they're grouping around this. Shyvana.
Yeah, oh.
Really low. Oh, wow.
Wow. Ahri just deleting Nami from the game.
Ahri's pulling off exactly what she needs to be doing.
Yep.
Players.
That's what supports are there for.
Be bullied by Ahri.
They're like big minions.
So I'm seeing a lot that Shyvana around the jungle is actually quite low a lot, and
yeah,
sets up a lot of
which is a little interesting.
Yeah, a lot of easy pushes from the Purple Team. So towers and dragons, Shyvana can't really contest because she's so low. Some more miscommunication in the bot lane as they're going in and out, not really each other. Oh, Graves flashing in. Just barely doesn't get it. The Wilds are barely saving that Corki there.
Yeah. And it looks like Nasus is up to a little over 300 on his siphoning strike right now.
Graves is out of position here. He's trying to make it run through the jungle, and he's actually going to make it to his team.
That was a great charm.
Oh, Ari might be bursting down here.
Ari's in trouble.
But not after she gets that Gragas, too.
Nami ult barely misses Shyvana here.
Lulu's kind of in danger. Lead away. I didn't do it.
I believe.
Blows the flash. They want
I don't believe.
Oh. Zach using left bounce under tower. Looks like he's just so tanky. He's just taking all these towers.
Great bubble by Nami.
Another ignite goes down, and Nami's going to pick up this one.
Alright.
At the cost of Zach's life. Smartly giving that one over the course.
Probably worth.
On the bright side for 1v1 baseball, you know, a lot of the kills are going on the right people.
Yeah, and Nasus has been stacking up his Q pretty efficiently considering that he had such a tough lane opponent. It's tough to stack up your Q with a Renekton diving you under turret and stuff, but he's got like 320 on his Q right now, which is pretty respectable for 23 minutes into the game. So he should be bopping people.
Looking forward to the bop.
You can't stop the bop.
Bop it.
Yep.
So as in the spectator view, you can definitely see that we got 1v1 baseball down 8,000 gold right now. But we talked about them having a late game comp. Are you really worried about this? Do you think?
It's looking pretty dirty for him right now, but I think if they can hold out and let Nasus just keep splitting and getting huge, they always have a chance late game. Like any comp with a Nasus has a chance late game.
Looks like Carbonic doesn't want to wait for it though. They're grouping with 5 in the lane.
It's in their best interest to end this game as soon as possible.
1v1 baseball is actually a really good wave clear composition here.
Yeah.
The flame breath and the burnout are definitely like chunking down the minions as Corki. Probably one of the best wave clears in the game.
Yeah.
Lose count on it.
Yeah, the minions are not a problem for the blue team.
Yeah. What do you think the blue team needs to do if they really want to get ahead? Do you think some more towers or?
I think vision is something they need to improve. Because purple team pretty much has their entire jungle warded, and there's not much you can get done on League of Legends map when you have your whole jungle warded.
Oh, that coming in and
yeah,
Shyvana back into the tower, but they actually get out just fine. In the meantime, though, Graves and Nami are pushing this bot lane. I think they're going to get it, though.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, looking around, I see about 7 purple wards. Many in the jungle. Oh, but
alright. Gragas overextending a little bit. And
very smart decision.
Ari doing a great job of making her pay for it while they see 2 bot.
They see the 2v5s, and they see the Renekton top.
Yep.
They know they have to go in. Very good choice.
Now, Renekton may be able to get this turret top, though. Oh, but we got a teleport coming in from Nasus. So not today.
Not today.
That's what we say to Renekton.
I'm surprised, though, that the purple team decided not to push out into the mid lane tower.
Yeah, that is kind of a surprising decision.
Yeah, with 2 down, and they just saw 2 bottom. With Renekton in top lane, they should have at least taken down 1 tower and gotten some gold back.
Yeah. Looks like our boy Lulu does have an Oracles and is making an effort to use this downtime to get rid of some of the wards in their jungle. So that's good.
Great idea. This is what she should be doing. Dragon's going to be up in 20 seconds, so whoever has the vision is probably going to win.
Yep.
However, they still do not actually have a ward on the physical dragon kit.
Yeah, neither team does right now, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, blue team playing a very defensive ward coverage round. None of them going past the river.
Yeah, which in a way kind of makes sense for the position they're in the game right now.
Oh, Zach going in. Misses the stretching strike. Tidal Wave comes out, knocks up Corky and Shyvana. They really want the blue buff here. And they're going to get it. Closer Cast comes out. Dominance and the Fury of the Sand is going down.
Oh, wow.
Shyvana's just going to get melted as she goes into the middle. But Corky, again, has great positioning. Manages to pick up the Zach kill. Ari actually does. Lulu again.
Looks like Lulu's probably not making it out of this.
Decided to be. Oh, Gragas really wanted it. He's gonna pay for it. Renekton's going in deep.
Renekton wants it too.
Great Corky and
the bubbles from Nami have been fantastic all game.
Oh, the barrier saves him, but
yet again.
Yeah, Nami's been doing really well on those bubbles.
Yeah. She's landed all kinds of bubbles that have secured kills.
Yeah, it was a really strange Lulu ult. I don't know if you've seen that, but over the wall, Corky was not around anybody, and she just
yeah.
Ari putting a lot of damage onto that Nami. Shyvana coming around back, and she's gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
Ari really making some big plays. Looks like this new mid lane synergy is not going to be an issue for 1v1.
No.
So Shyvana actually rushing a frozen mallet. What were your thoughts on that?
I don't really like that pickup, honestly. I think it's kind of a weak choice, especially for your first item. But to each their own. I mean, it doesn't really give you all that much defensively or offensively. I mean, the utility behind it is great, but I feel like chasing people down on Shyvana already isn't that hard due to the speed from burnout. I would have liked to see like a Blade of the Ruin King, which would give you, you know, the same chasing potential with the active, but much better stats.
Missing. Ari sees one more to attack and she gets it. Killing spree.
Excellent play.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I probably would have liked to see like a Randuin's if she was looking for tankiness.
Yeah, if you're looking for tankiness, get Randuin's, and if you're looking for an offensive item, by far the best offensive item on Shyvana's Blade of the Ruin King.
Yeah.
I mean, that active gives you everything you want from a Frozen Mallet, but it gives you much better stats.
That looks bounce and the Tidal Wave all perfectly synergizing together.
Yeah, this is a combo of the Wombo variety, to say the least.
Yeah, that was very smart by the purple team there. They just instantly down this Ari and Lulu, and it
was the perfect time to initiate on them, and they did it.
They did. I think
looks like they're gonna push down some turrets for it.
Yeah, they might get the inhibitor here. They're gonna get it. Renekton just face tanking it.
Yeah, Renekton just zoning Corky and Nasus away from the turret while the rest focus it down.
I do question focusing the Nami there, but great Dragon's Descent and pushing the Zach and Renekton back into the fight.
Yeah.
Zach going back to Corky with real out position. Zach goes to passive. Renekton's going to pick up the Corky kill. Everyone's really low. Nasus is huge damage. It's really starting to down.
Ari cleaning up though.
Yeah, Lulu gets the shutdown gold. Oh.
It's not enough.
That's life. Quadra kill.
Quadra kill coming in for Graves. That's pretty dope.
Graves is 12, 2, and 8. That is.
Yeah, Graves is a big boy right now.
He's a very big boy.
You can't tell him nothing.
Looks like Carbonic's actually looking to end the game here.
Yeah, and I think they will.
Like it. GG's coming out, and first game, 31 minutes in, it's gonna go to Carbonic.
Yeah.
Oh, but not without a kill. Oh, didn't get it. GG.
GG indeed.
I don't know. I thought if another 5 minutes or 10 minutes had played out, I think Blue Team might have actually been able to come out and win that one.
Yeah, they definitely had a shot.
I think they just got a little overconfident there. You know, they took a dragon, they got kills in mid, and then just...
they overstayed their welcome at mid, definitely. They were pushed up pretty far, considering that everybody had respawned.
I think they just got a little overconfident because they I don't know, maybe they just estimated that their late game had arrived earlier than it really did.
Yeah.
I mean, this Ari was definitely huge, but Zach just initiating straight onto it, they had no chance.
Yeah.
What do you think that the blue team needs to do in order to come back and win this second game over Carbonic?
Well, in the second game, I would definitely try and make more of an effort to win the vision battle on the map, because I think they gave up a lot of objectives due to not having vision, and they got caught in their own jungle due to not having vision. And I don't know, their whole like late game scaling strategy didn't seem to really play out for them. So I might try and pick some more champions that can actually like exert pressure on lanes early game, because that definitely worked out for the purple team in this game.
Yeah, I definitely agree. As you can see, if you look at the stats here, I mean, purple team definitely out-farming all the solo lanes.
Yeah. I mean, those late game champions are great, but they're also sometimes kind of a liability in lane and in the jungle with that Shyvana pick.
Mm-hmm.
I can't help but feel that things might have gone better if they had like a more gank heavy or like utility jungler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the CC was not quite nearly as strong as it was compared to Carbonic's team.
Yeah, Carbonic's team fight composition was pretty fantastic, especially with that Zac. I wouldn't be surprised if Zac gets banned in the next game.
Yeah, that Wombo combo, I must say, was quite devastating.
Yes, it was very devastating.
Zac initiating on top of tidal wave, dominance, and explosive cast. That just
Yeah.
that was explosive, I guess.
I'll be interested to see how their bans play out this game, though, because they're switching sides, so they won't have first pick anymore. So they might not want to let Nasus go through, because that is Mojo Kill's most comfortable champion, from what I know.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that, and I would probably ban that Zac, because that's definitely Blue Dream Fiend's most comfortable jungler, and his impact on that game was astronomical.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what they do.
Yeah. So we're just waiting on that invite for the.
Oh, I forgot to switch my scene. I'm sorry, everyone. Now you can see the LOL client. See all my friends. I don't have very many. Only 6 right now. It's pretty weak. Treefy's not even on.
Oh.
I was gonna change his note to say Heart Drew Brees, but oh, I got Mojo.
3P's probably playing Rift right now.
I made a friend.
Now there's 7.
Yep. Moving on up in the world.
One League of Legends friend at a time.
Feel free to add me. I'm alone.
So the client is super bugged and they still can't start our game. Oh, Calvin, so that's for TCG.
Oh yeah.
Some love there.
Yes.
So I wonder if the Carbonic bans actually, who they're gonna ban. Like that Ari was definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, the Ari is something that I might want to take out personally.
Yeah.
That was definitely something that didn't look fun to deal with to me.
Mm-hmm. I think, what are some suggestions you'd give to 1v1 baseball to maybe, I mean, aside from the pick compositions, but like play style and items? I mean, we talked about the Frozen Mallet, but I also noticed that Lulu actually had a Chalice of Harmony as well as a Shard of True Ice.
Oh, the Shard. The most controversial of items.
Mm-hmm.
I think Calvini and Raidenwing have gone back and forth about that item before. I don't know if it's the best item. I honestly don't know a whole lot about support itemization, because the only support I play is Darius, but I don't know. I think for the most part the itemizations were pretty solid all around. The only thing that really stuck out to me was the Frozen Mallet. Oh, Yuchin's leaving me. I'm all alone now. Yeah, who do you guys think is going to win this one? Anybody in the Twitch chat got opinions to share? Comments? Philosophies on life? Carbonic? But we got some baseball fans too.
Alright.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. Don't think I've gotten a invite to next game yet.
Me neither.
Wonder who's making this one.
Not a clue. At least we can rest assured that it's not Hancock.
That's true.
That was so bad.
We got Mojo's creating a game right now, so.
Excellent. Hopefully it will be a draft pick game with a password on Summoner's Rift.
Tournament draft.
Yes.
Ooh. You know, I'd really think that I'd like to see in this next game.
What's that?
I'd love to see a Poppy.
A Poppy? Well, Poppy will make any game better.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've never seen an uninteresting game with a Poppy.
Just such a dynamic kit.
In any lane.
Well, apparently our stream's lagging a little bit.
Is it?
I'm being told.
I'm not gonna accept any blame for that. It's not lagging for me. I have it opened.
Yes, we do have a YouTube. The link is right there.
It's an excellent channel.
Yes, we only have a few VODs so far, but slowly growing, and we're looking this to be quite huge. We also have a Twitter, which if you'd like to follow us, we'd very much appreciate that. Would also be UOLCS. Bring up a link here in a second. If I can find it. This is awkward. Still waiting on those invites.
Yeah, they're taking their time. Probably getting their pick orders already before they get us in there.
I wonder if they're going to try and, if Carbonic can try and force the first pick for top lane.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a lot of 1v1 baseball strategy was to eliminate some of his champions, you know? First pick this away, ban the Aatrox, so...
Yeah, definitely.
Even though Mojo is normally their last pick, it wouldn't be a bad idea to first pick what they need.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna send some messages out. Actually, I got a lot of, no, maybe not. I thought some people had disconnected.
Oh, yeah?
Actually, Homestar Riven is, no longer online. I wonder what's going on. Send some messages out.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what's going on here. I wonder if it has anything to do with the error that's been going on recently.
Yeah, maybe.
Getting some messages that people can't log in. Got Ryan, Peter, and John who cannot log in right now. That's pretty rough.
That is rough. It's hard to play League of Legends when you can't log in. I've tried.
Sounds like members from TCG have been waiting an hour to log in.
Wow. Oh. Getting invited to a game here, that's pretty cool.
Okay, we're in. So.
Yeah, dude. That's all we need.
Alright.
Leg out. Worst comes to worst, we can just drop in here, you know.
Yeah. And then we
cast at the same time.
Yeah, I think we could do it. The four of us and Antibot.
Yeah.
Antibot's Challenger, you know? Or is it Diamond 1? I don't quite remember.
I think Nunubot is Challenger. And he's only a high Diamond 1.
Ah, I see. We got Calvin in the chat here. Calvini. Talking about how Shard of True Ice is the best item in the world. No one can deny it. No, best item only in North America, sorry.
Oh, only in North America. I don't know about that item. I mean, I don't think it's terrible, but I'm not sure if it's always the best choice.
Not a bad idea. That wasn't a horrible idea.
I think it's very situational.
Mm-hmm.
But in those situations, it can be a great item.
Yeah, I mean, they did have a Nasus and Fury of the Sand plus Shard of True Ice.
Oh, yeah. You can't run from Susan when he's got the Shard of True Ice on him.
That's very true. Maybe if they had a little bit more of a hard engage or more sustained teamfight comp.
Yeah.
Kind of the place there.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the team comps switch up in the next game.
Hmm? I really would have liked to see the them actually engage with like a Ari Charm.
Yeah.
Run in there, blow the ultimate, and have Lulu actually use Wild Growth on him, knocking everybody up. Because it seemed like Lulu always used her ultimate on Corki, even when he was not in danger at all.
Yeah, Corki was pretty much keeping himself at max range like a Corki should.
Mm-hmm.
But that's probably not the most efficient place to throw the Lulu ult.
Yeah,
You want to put it on the top dog while he's in there bopping everybody, you know?
Yeah. So I feel like a lot of their team fight was put a little bit too much onto peeling and not so much onto winning the fight, because
Yeah.
I mean, I think they had plenty of damage. Like, Corki's got the Valkyrie, he's got his flash and barrier. I think he can fend for himself. So I think
Yeah, Corki's pretty self-sufficient as far as carries go.
Mhm. Alright, looks like we're still waiting on, I believe, Peter Petrie, and
Yes.
last one will be Homestar Riven.
Star Ribbon.
Formerly known as Bugcatcher Riven. Got a name change. Been debating a name change myself, but I haven't found the correct words yet.
It's unfortunate that the Great Typhoon is taken.
It really
I
is.
think that
but
name suits you so well.
I would have loved to see the Great Typhoon.
It fits your play style.
Yeah, so I mean, now I have to try and find something else that's just as good, or a suitable substitute, I guess.
Yeah. The viewers can post their suggestions in Twitch chat if they'd like.
I could use some good summer name suggestions here if anyone's got some ideas. I mean, I do like the Slight here, but
Yeah.
it's not. I could use something that fits me better a little bit,
Yeah.
Kind of like Steven Jackson.
Maybe you should just put some numbers at the end of the Great Typhoon. Like Great Typhoon 420 or something like that.
Great Typhoon 420. No, I have a very, very strong objection to numbers. I hate numbers.
What about the 540 Great Typhoon?
540 Great Typhoon. Neutral Great Typhoon Hotel.
It's my favorite band.
Not quite big yet.
Yeah, it's kind of underground.
I never heard of it. Looks like we're getting a song being sung here in Twitch in a.
One of my favorite Christmas songs.
And I quote, city sidewalks, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. In the lane there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, something something, oh shit. That's my favorite line.
Yeah,
Beautifully done. Artfully put in there.
it's almost Hemingway-esque in its simplicity.
Being suggested yellow swag 420 blaze at 360 no scope.
It's a pretty good one.
It's pretty good. I have to check that right now. YOLO swag 420.
And if you can't get it, you can always kind of move things around a little bit, you know. Blaze it 420, YOLO swag, no scope 360, you know, that works too.
Stops at no SC. Got some words coming out in the chat here.
Yeah, we got some people being sticklers here about the 15-minute timer.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not ratinging here, but I mean, I feel like it's a little mean that it's a client issue here, not an actual.
Yeah. And nobody wishes for this to happen to anyone.
Is Supreme Master Reed nearby to give us official review?
He's in my apartment, but you know,
Calling a rating wing.
Raid and Wing. Come in here and tell us the rules. Oh, I made a new friend. Keep him coming.
Alright. Give him a call so you can get some. It's not picking up. Calling. No?
Who are you calling?
I was trying to call Reed here, ask him for an official review here, but it looks like it's been voided.
It's rough.
It's a little unfair to disqualify a team for server issues.
Yeah.
Alright, well, getting all sorted out. We got Peter Petrie here. Peter Petrie. Peta Petrie. Petrie. I like that one.
Yes.
Peta Petrie.
Petapetri.
Well, what is a re?
Petapetri.
Petapetri.
I think that's how you pronounce it. I could be wrong.
That sounds like some sort of muscle you have in your back.
Yeah, it's next to the latissimus dorsi, I think. One of those. The trapezius.
Gluteus maximus.
Yeah. The largest of the upper back muscles.
The gluteus maximus.
Not a scientist.
My dad's a doctor in biology, don't worry.
Oh, alright. It checks out.
That's out. Looks like TCG's still having issues with logging in.
Yeah, that's rough.
That's pretty rough.
At least nobody's casting that one with awkward pauses.
Oh, trying to fill in like spaces for an hour would be pretty rough.
That would suck.
Although I can talk about football for quite a while.
Oh, yeah, football. Did you watch Sunday Night Football tonight?
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty good game.
Actually, no, I didn't. Now I think about it.
You
I
did?
was too bummed out.
You too bummed out?
Yeah, Niners lost.
Oh, I loved that game.
I was so.
I was sitting there like praying to Drew Brees the whole game, just like, please. Please beat the Niners, and he did it.
You're a cold-hearted person.
I am. But it's one of my endearing qualities.
It is. I love you for it.
At least the Rams weren't able to lose today. Bye week.
That's right. Go 49ers.
No, go Rams. Got the Bears next week. I think the Rams are gonna beat them.
No, it's not home base driven. It's home star driven.
Yeah, you're combining two players here.
Oh, but that's pretty terrifying. Home star Riven and home base run.
Yeah.
I got a guy who supports the Saints here. I should probably ban him. Too
Nothing
soon.
wrong with the Saints.
Too soon.
Still a little bitter with the Saints for knocking the Rams out of the playoffs in year 2000, though.
You even spelled Kaepernick's wrong now. Right name. Oh, I see. Kaepernick. I see.
Carbonic. Oh, here he is.
Home star Riven.
We're good to go.
You guys in good order? Doing stuff?
Well, we got the tops last, so that's usually good order.
Yeah. That's true. We got the mid picking first, though.
It's pretty typical. Mids like to be number one.
Oh, looks like Carbonic doesn't care.
They don't care. BM.
Wrong order. They don't care. They just want to play.
Nah. Well,
Well, if they want to put out a challenge, I guess they could. A Pantheon band coming
banning
out.
Pantheon. Probably against Saga and Protect.
Yeah, I know.
He plays a pretty rude Pantheon. I've seen it.
Maybe he was planning on playing it mid this time.
Played against it a couple times.
How was that? That bit. No,
It was scary.
That blue dream.
I mean, I didn't have to lane against it, but
Yeah. Evelyn coming out as a band, probably against the Tapatry.
Patapatry.
Tapatry. Sorry. You know, that jungle Evelyn is pretty scary. You know,
Yeah, that's something you just don't want to deal with.
Aatrox coming out again. They really don't want Mojo to have that.
Yeah. Aatrox is a pretty strong champion.
He's in a really good place right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm being told by Downhill that he's in right now.
I, too, was told by Downhill that he was in. Good for him.
Get off league.
Can get back to his hide-and-seek custom games. Got Riven and Zed bands coming in.
Oh, and looks like blue team might want to first pick an Ari away.
Probably a smart choice on their part.
Very smart.
Take
choice.
that pick away from Saga and Protect, and it's a great pick in and of itself.
Yeah. We don't have much information on Saga Protect here, so I mean.
Yeah.
Not sure. He might have like a very planned counter. Maybe, as we all know, Simon always has a plan. So
He does always have a plan.
he probably saw through this and has a perfect counter waiting for him.
He's all-knowing and all-seeing, and he always has a plan.
Looks like they're gonna stick with that Riven, or that Shyvana.
Yeah, the
sorry.
Shyvana.
And
Well, I guess it could be a top Shyvana,
good. Be.
hypothetically.
Yeah. And we got Annie here as well, who could potentially go mid or support.
Yeah, very versatile champion. Or top, if
Or
you're
top.
if you're playing with Gray and Meta Spice.
Maybe they started a new thing, and maybe Annie top is just such a force-free recipe. I can do it.
From what I've seen, it's legit.
We all know that is Mojo Kill's #1 weakness.
Yeah.
He cannot play against Annie top. We got a Fresh coming out, fantastic for pit comps, and
Fantastic for any comp,
yeah, and
but
blue
especially a pick comp.
team, yeah. See, pit comp seems to be what blue team seems to be fitting here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all definitely fitting into that. Looking like a Lysandra being picked up. She's another versatile champion that can go either mid or top. or support if your name's Ravenwing.
One support.
Yeah.
Looks like Neutral Milk Hotel is not going with the Corki this game, actually. And,
Letting Mojo get that Nasus.
Locked it immediately, and they're taking the Corki. Got Quinn, insta-lock.
Oh, I'm disconnected from chat. I don't know if that's a good sign.
Yeah, I'm disconnected too.
Alright, let's see if this game starts. It'd be great if it did.
Alright, well, reconnect the chat.
It's not doing anything.
Yeah, so lane swap's going around, and we are going to see the Shyvana jungle again.
Yeah. And a Quinn top is coming in. Probably Quinn top. Could be Vayne top, but I think Quinn top is the more likely situation.
We got Homestar Riven on it right now, so it looks like it's very possible Quinn top. That's great.
And that's probably a pretty good choice against Nasus.
Yeah,
it's easy to harass him while he's trying to stack up that Q with all that auto attack damage and some of the best disengage in the game with the vault ability. I've played against a lot of Quinn top as melee champions in the top lane, and it's never a fun thing. So we'll see how that strategy plays out.
I'm liking this 1v1 baseball team, though.
I think both of these teams were pretty smart with their picks. Like, especially, I like what the blue team did, taking away multiple picks from the purple team.
Yeah, 3 out of 5.
Yeah. So that's pretty smart play right there, but I also think that it looks like the purple team is... Oh, wow.
That's an error.
Man.
That's pretty rough.
That is that stuff that I don't like.
Alright. I mean, yeah, it's 60% of champions that 1v1 baseball played last game.
Yep.
And, I'm wondering how they're going to change this, because blue team seems to change their strategy and go up running a pick comp, you know? Very bursty, very single target killing. And then purple team is almost running a more early game competition, I want to say. Because that Quinn's going to win, likely going to win top lane against Nasus. And Lissandra, lots of damage.
Yeah. And Lissandra's roaming is very potent too, so like mid-game, that'll be a large factor in the game.
Agreed. She can just get so many places people cannot with that glacial path.
Yeah, her E is fantastic, and then her ultimate, of course, is just beast.
And we did see last game that Sovereign Project does like to roam.
He does. He's a big fan.
So I'm going to say the featured matchup of this one will be the mid lane.
Yeah.
Very mobile, very strong mid laners, and I'm wondering how it's going to turn out.
Yeah. I feel like the early lane phase is probably a little bit in Ari's favor. I don't know a ton about mid lane matchups, but it seems like she has kind of a range advantage over Lissandra. But Lissandra just brings so much utility in team fights.
Yeah, I think once Lissandra hits 6, she could probably shut down that Ari with that ultimate.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see the game starting.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna start.
So
Think we should close out of this and try it again?
I'll close out of it to be safe.
Alright, let me know if you have any login complications, which I'm wholeheartedly expecting.
I mean, on the bright side, this is all happening at the perfect time.
Yeah.
Not during the match, but before the match. Well, Saga, it's past 15 minutes and none of you guys are in the match, so you're all disqualified.
Yeah, both teams are disqualified, and Grey A Meta Spice gets 2 points. Or 3 points.
3 points.
I don't know how the scoring works.
Yeah, and because all five players are not in game, the past victory that Carbonic just got
It's nullified.
nullified.
It's a moral victory.
I'm having some troubles logging in. And some, did not receive a response from the server. It's retrying now. Let's check out what, the forums have to say about this. Probably lots of rage.
Yeah, I bet the League of Legends subreddit is a great place right now.
I'm gonna try and find, some funny posts here.
I'm gonna sort it by new. Wow, that's an interesting picture of Master E.
Checking out that Reddit.
Yeah. I thought I'd sort it by new to see if there's anything about connection issues. But the first post was just a slightly not safe for work picture of Master Yi.
I don't think I can get around this, whatchamacallit, forums right now. It's very slow right now. Oh, I see what you're looking at.
Yeah.
That's actually from an anime right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there's a very popular anime right now called Kill la Kill.
Huh.
And that outfit actually belongs on a girl. So
Alright.
he's basically half naked. And apparently there's a lot of big theories about how it's a really big feminine power gender stereotype sort of thing. But at the same time it's very, very ridiculous.
What do you know?
I don't know. I don't know a lot. I just know what I know. Sorry, Mojo. Everyone is disqualified.
Yep. Maybe we should all just play a different game to decide the winner.
I'm in a really long queue right now. My position's 12,000.
Maybe I should exit then, right?
I don't know. I wonder if I can get in first.
But then if you get in, then I'll get in and I'll have to wait for 12,000.
Alright.
I don't see this going anywhere anyway.
Okay.
YOLO. We should play like Dota 2 or something to see who wins. Those servers don't go down.
They don't.
All right, we got a queue here. It's a big queue, but we can wait it out. We got perseverance, right?
I think both teams should pick one person, actual 1v1, and play a game of Star
A game of what?
Star Wall.
Star Wall. What is that?
It's a pretty cool game here. It's online game, play on a web, and basically you're just two space narwhals, and the goal is to pierce the other one's heart with your spear. And it's super derpy because you're a narwhal. You gotta try to control your body so you go straight into their heart.
Yeah.
Really interesting jousting game. I think it'd be
That sounds interesting.
we'll play it sometime.
Yeah. I could be a narwhal, I think.
You definitely could.
Oh, Kanye Zone. I haven't played that game forever.
Oh, and of course there's the classic Pitbull Party. Who can last longest in that one?
Oh, I'm terrible at this.
I'm at about 3,000. I just jumped 3,000.
Alright, later, Kanye. He got in his zone after like 2 attempts.
My name will never leave you. Don't interrupt you.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm closing in. So how's everyone's night going?
Oh, we should do Pitbull Party. That's the one that we should do.
That's what I was saying. You got to play the Pitbull Party.
I wasn't listening. I was in my zone with Kanye.
That's rough. I'm gonna make an OP. I think that's how you do it. Yeah, now you're a mod. There you go.
I'm a mod?
Now you're a mod now.
That's dope.
Rock?
Does that mean I have a sword?
You have a sword now.
So if I type something, I'll have a sword?
Sometimes it takes a little bit process, but yes, you should. Hey, I'm in.
I don't have a sword yet.
Not yet.
Uh,
Yeah, my chat service is broken, although I am in the game now.
oh god, Pitbull Party's loud.
Okay.
I don't want to destroy the stream.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
There, I'll turn my... Turn that down a little bit. Get some
Anything
Pitbull Party on.
I can go find Treepy.
Where is Treepy?
I'm gonna go check Rift right now, see if that's where he's at. I miss this guy. It's not the same without him. Server's cracked. Ooh. So, not sure what's going on here. Hope things get resolved pretty fast. This game's getting pretty interesting. I really want to see what's going to happen.
Hancock wants to make a guest appearance on this stream and play Pitbull Party. I'm not sure how we can do that though.
I'm not sure either. He is quite good at that game.
He's amazing. I've never seen anything like it. He's like some kind of like Pitbull Party savant.
Like actual Pitbull.
Yeah.
Impressive. Nope, Creepy is not on Rift right now.
Where is he?
Where is he? I have no idea. He's probably at Riot right now, just trying to save us.
Yeah.
Face God Creepy.
He's our representative. He's on Skype. We can add him on Skype and find out where he is.
Give him a call.
Alright. We could use a guest star anyway. I added him. I think you gotta approve it though.
I have to prove it.
Or no, I'm the call host. You shouldn't have to approve it.
Yeah, I don't need to do anything.
Alright. Never mind then. I wonder if I have my sword yet.
What sword? Oh, that.
We do have a remarkable amount of viewers right now for not even playing League of Legends. I've got 30 seconds left on my wait time.
I'm in right now, but my chat is still disconnected. So I'm not really sure what to do right now. Play a solo queue game while I wait.
Yeah.
Probably the best course of action right now.
Yeah.
You're number one. You're getting in.
Oh, nice. I am in the game.
Your chat is connected though, mine is not. Does it say I'm online? I'm guessing no.
I don't see you now.
Oh man, I should probably relog again then.
Yeah, probably.
I missed that golden opportunity.
Yep. Hancock, I would love for you to play Pitbull Party on stream, but I don't know how to do this.
A little difficult.
Yeah, but then I gotta like set up a scene for Pitbull Party on fuck OBS and stuff. Like, I don't know. It is a hassle. I'll try and set up a scene here. Gotta close all my weird internet tabs. It's okay. I'm not busy at all. Add scene, Pitbull Party. Get in here, Hancock.
Got this?
I think we got this.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this now.
Go get him, champ.
I gotta get a test round.
You're on stream, dude. What do I do? Alright.
See if I can remember this. If I can play this game for months.
You're doing great.
You were the last one I played.
Can't even hear it though. You gotta put the audio in for him, man.
I'm nervous.
What's that?
You gotta put the audio in for him. Not the same without it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You can't hear it?
No, I can't hear it.
You can't hear Pitbull?
Oh, I'm on stream though. Oh, I'm on. Okay, I can hear him stream.
Yeah. Man, he's fantastic at this.
Don't stop the party, man. I'm kind of scared right now.
What the fuck?
That was excellent, dude.
I'm done.
Great job. Everybody loved it.
You got a high score. Good job, Hancock.
He did.
I got a 20,000. Maybe a little bit.
Lucky's saying to invite him, but I can't invite people, can I?
Who invite? Is that one thing I hear? Is that one thing I hear?
What's that?
Is that Worm King I hear?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got Worm King and Hancock and Reed all out there.
Oh man. Man, I got this puzzle and Rift, real stumper here.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of those secret things, you know? Secret tablets.
Wow, do we have everybody in here right now? Oh, we're so close.
Like doing a Rubik's. Yeah,
Rubik's cubes are actually impossible. I don't believe that anyone actually knows how to solve them. They just get lucky. They're like they just spin it around and it happens.
I can solve Rubik's Cube.
No, you can't, Worm King. Worm King, you always say that you can do everything.
I can solve it.
You can solve it. Go get one.
You have one on you?
No, do I look like I'd have a Rubik's cube?
Maybe.
That hurts, Worm King.
I did it. We'll have to go buy a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, Reed might have one.
Well, ask Reed. Does he got a Rubik's?
I believe that.
Where's Reed at? Where's Treefy?
Where is Treefy?
That's the real question. You guys can probably just go on without me, and I can spectate the stream or spectate when to get in, because I've got a while to wait.
Well, we're still missing a player, I think.
I thought they were waiting for him.
We're missing Milky.
I thought Milky was waiting for me to be streaking in. Let them know they can go.
I'll solve it first.
No.
Alright. I told him to go on without you. It hurt me to say it, but
It's okay. I can just watch this watch the stream here. Alright.
Simon with the Drake quote.
Drake. The original Dr. Dre, Simon.
Dr. Mundo Band. Oh, we already did Champ Select, didn't we? They're just doing the same stuff. I forgot about that whole thing.
I think you can spell anything here. DBZ. Oh, I like it.
DBZ, that's good.
DBZ and ATM.
ATM, I don't know about that.
DBZ probably wins. This is,
Definitely.
we got an easy winner here. My
These
favorite.
guys are picking things awfully quick. The
Carbonic.
mechanics are strong.
Oh yeah. Again, 1-1 baseball falling behind.
Yeah.
I don't see them winning this.
Treefy says, call me again.
Mojo's falling behind though.
We can ask him where he is.
He's finally back. You mentioned he had like 3 business meetings. We got 28 viewers now. Welcome everybody.
Yeah.
Also reminding that those that are in the game should be leaving the stream by now. Don't you asterisk me.
Yeah, that's... I wish that upon no one.
You're a cruel person. Alright. So here we are. Let's discuss some champions here.
Yeah, once again.
I didn't really get a chance to earlier.
That's true.
Alright. So, again, talking about how the Carbonics looking to run the pick comp with the Thresh death sentence, the Ari charm, and chaining that on with Doctrine Paranoia. And if they just find any person who's by themselves, they can probably just capitalize on that.
Yeah, definitely.
Very,
It's an interesting pick comp there because it's like definitely a pick comp overall, but then they have the Nasus that's such a strong team fight champion anyway. So.
yeah, and I see Purple Team a lot of great damage. You know, they have the double 80 carry. They have Lysandra to lock down Ari or Corki if they get a little too frisky. And then of course they got the Annie AoE stun.
Yeah.
I actually really like this if they can play everything. You know, they set everything up in a perfect area, especially a fight in the jungle. I see them doing really well here.
Yeah, for sure.
As long as Neutral Milk Hotel keeps the same positioning he did last game, superb around the walls and stuff like that, I think they could really pull out some great Vayne play here.
Yeah, he did a great job with his positioning last game.
Vayne a little less, doesn't quite have a Valkyrie, but
yeah, it's a little harder to position yourself with Vayne. She also has shorter auto attack range, right?
yeah, she does. But it's still going to be also known for being, you know, one of the biggest champions for outplays. So we'll have to see if he can
Yes.
train on his inner Fabi or double lift or however you prefer. Whatever god of
It's
Vayne
Uzi.
Uzi. I don't know. I like Piglet. I like
Piglet's pretty good too. For a guy named Piglet.
You know, names are very important in this game.
They are.
I mean, you don't have Pitapatri.
You don't have Patapatry. Alright, we got Michael Bozzini calling. Let's put him in here.
Hey yo,
Hello, Michael.
hello friends.
We just wanted to know where you were.
I'm here, at my computer.
Nice, dude.
You're on stream now, though, so
Yeah.
whatever.
What?
You gotta say hello to your fans, man.
I gotta say hi to my fans?
You're on the stream.
Oh snap! That's awesome. I thought the league servers were down.
No, they just came back up.
They're very
Awesome.
sticky right now.
Awesome.
You've
Are
got
you
at
guys
least one
game?
fan.
We got 15 seconds on the delay right now.
Yeah,
Wow. Are the both of you casting?
we are.
That is a dynamic duo right there.
It's pretty dynamic. It's one word for it.
I'm gonna go rift a little bit, you know, get big.
Good deal, man. You should play with Downhill. He's up to level 20.
Shut up. No, he's not.
Yeah, he's been just sitting AFK in people's groups while sitting in my apartment, and he got like 9 levels.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Man,
Wait, that's what you can do?
That's what he can do.
Downhill. Hancock would do that.
we would do that.
That's his kind of thing, really. But yeah.
Alright, we're in the loading screen here.
So yeah, we should probably get back to this casting thing.
Alright, I'll dip out of the call.
Probably best. You got some fat static.
Alright.
Later, man.
Oh wow. No respect coming from Carbonic as they're showing the exact same skin on that Red Bear and Corky.
Yeah,
He's got something to prove here.
he does. We do have the Dragon Slayer Vayne on the same team as Shyvana. You gotta wonder how Shyvana feels about that. You know.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, I feel like there might be some animosity harbored between the two of them.
You might see some Vayne baiting Shyvana to engage or just running away.
Yeah. Hopefully there's no hard feelings.
You know, lore-wise, Shyvana gets shafted quite a lot. You know, she used to be the original love interest for Jarvan the Fourth.
Nah.
She came in, actually, Quinn. And she became the prime love interest for Jarvan. So there's a very lore conflict between them.
I feel like Jarvan doesn't really have a prime love interest.
He just loves everybody.
These... yeah. I mean, there's a reason the Thirst plays Jarvan.
Why is that?
Because Jarvan's thirsty.
Because he's thirsty? He's the prince, so he can get whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And he's got a very, very long spear that extends.
Yeah.
Probably why all the bitches want him.
Him and Wukong.
And the Wukong. And the Jin Zhao.
Yes.
I'm finally in, so I'm going to start spectating now.
Alright. Got kind of some interesting level 1 stuff going on here. The teams met sort of awkwardly around the purple team's blue buff, and then purple team backed off and headed up towards the red. And now blue team seems content to just place a ward by their the enemy blue buff, and head towards their own red buff.
Yeah.
So-
Not worth coming out this game, actually.
Yeah.
Got both teams starting at their red buffs, though, for the junglers. Maybe not quite a counter gank top lane, so.
Yeah. Quinn starting with that D-Blade. No respect.
No respect. That double D-Blade.
Indeed.
Alright.
Patapatry actually getting pretty low on that red buff.
He plays Shyvana quite riskily, I think.
Yeah.
He's rushing for that blue buff. The Explorer ward has worn off, so they do not know that he's there right now. Although it gets to be assumed he's there. Quite easy. And
Actually got a lot of really interesting lane matchups this game. The
yeah.
Nasus Quinn lane, that Ari Lissandra lane we've been talking about. And
I actually really
these
like
bot
the
lanes are pretty hardcore.
Yeah, Shyvana coming down bot lane.
Yeah.
But bot lane's a little too pushed, I think, to get an actual gank here. This seems a little forced. Oh, Death Sentence lands on Annie. Annie has to flash, blows the exhaust. Condemn misses the wall. And, yeah, they can't do anything here.
Shyvana managed to go that whole exchange without an auto attack.
Yeah, they're getting way too low here. They have to back off. They're getting way too close. Annie getting
Thresh
way...
is just pumping out damage with those flay auto attacks.
Yeah. Ignite burns out, and the auto attack secures the kill on Annie. First blood goes to Carbonic over on Thresh.
Yeah. Looks like Nocturne might be trying to make something happen at mid.
No, he's backing off now.
Or just heading for some wolves. Wolves
Yeah.
are good too.
He's playing Nocturne very smartly.
Yes.
Nocturne isn't exactly the greatest ganker at like level.
Yeah, sometimes it's best to just power jungle your way to 6, and then the ganks happen.
I think Shyvana should be following suit. Actually, I think that blocking was a little way too forced there. And,
Yeah, well, I think especially against a Nocturne who, you know, probably isn't going to be getting off fantastic ganks early game. You might as well follow suit and just farm as hard as he does.
Exactly, and Vayne is not known for having a lot of damage early game. You
Yeah.
want that snowball rolling, but you know you probably want to have at least a few levels or an item or two before you start going really hard like that in the tower area.
And he gets a good stun on Corki, but the damage from Thresh is just huge.
Yeah, this Annie is really squishy right now.
Yeah.
Only 29 armor, and this Thresh.
Oh. Looks like we have another Shyvana gank coming in top lane. Her red buff's gone, so that's going to make things a little harder.
Shyvana's also at about 2/3 health right now. Has to go back.
Mojo letting her know that she's seen it. Oh, excellent Thresh hook coming in. That's probably a dead Annie.
Oh, we have a lot of damage down there, bottom lane. I think they're just playing way too aggressive, way too early.
Shyvana playing the waiting game at top. I don't know if I like that decision.
Wasting time there, honestly. I think Quinn can handle Nasus just fine.
Oh, and Nocturne is coming up now. Shyvana's still in that bush.
They drop a ward off, they see Shyvana. Shyvana has to run away now. Wither goes out. Quinn puts some damage out. Shyvana's just trying to run away.
Oh, she better break that up. Looks like she'll get away with her life, but...
Quinn does not have a lot of damage on right now. I did not notice how, but she's 2 levels behind Nasty.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
I thought the early advantage would go to Quinn easily, with extra range and the vault to get away from the Wizard, so...
Yeah, I would have guessed that as well. Oh, just get some good damage on this it's Nocturne. Same champion, really.
Nasus Nocturne.
Yeah, they're quite similar.
There was that interesting theory earlier. Oh, Sandra going pretty hard.
Yes.
Ari
Oh, excellent charm by Ari.
And Lysandra blocks her down using the ultimate.
Lysandra ultimate is so powerful. But Ari manages to get away with a sliver of her life.
Nocturne coming in from behind. Lysandra running for life. She has to blow the flash.
Yeah, that E cooldown is so long.
Lysandra played that fight really well, I think. Waiting for her to use before using the frozen.
Yeah, she baited out those charges and then just punished it.
I do see Lysandra being a really good counter pick to this Ari.
Yeah, that's a pretty good pick, I think. It's like Quinn's starting to bully Nasus at top a little bit here.
Shyvana going back at top, but she should realize that she saw that ward being placed. She should know it's still ward.
Yeah, that ward was placed while she was in the bush.
Yeah, you gotta know there's a 3-minute stun.
Yeah.
Lysandra really needs to get ahead here, as both top and bot lane are losing right now.
Yep.
Top lane's got a small CS advantage.
Bot lane's zoned out pretty hard right now.
Yeah, they're both a level behind, and
Man, that Thresh is just chunking.
good condemn. Keep it anyway. Annie's just does not have enough health and armor for this.
Just can't keep up with that Corky poke, especially with the threat of the Thresh hook hitting.
I'm gonna check her runes right now when she's running. Lysandra's starting to fight in mid. Charm lands.
Yeah.
A lot of damage coming on the early Lysandra.
Yeah. It's like Nocturne might be trying to make something happen in the purple jungle. Gonna run into this Shyvana, who is a level above him with red buff.
Oh.
He can probably still take this, though.
She's off. I think she should have fought that.
Yeah, probably.
She had the Dragon's Descent. She used the exhaust. Nocturne is not extremely tanky right now. I think they could have done it.
Oh.
A little late now as she's standing
Her
right.
early damage is definitely higher than Nocturne's as well.
Yeah, I think especially with that Dragon's Descent, she should have done it.
Yeah, considering the ultimate.
They do manage to clear their own blue buff, so they lose an exhaust for it, but they get what they came for. Again, I must say the blue team is definitely winning division awards.
Yeah.
Sorry, at least in the bot lane area, they got a lot of aggressive wards coming out.
Yeah.
Good jungle at all times. There's no way they can gank unless they go through like lane.
Yeah. I mean, they don't really have any wards in the top side jungle right now, but that honestly kind of makes sense with how the top lane's going. Nasus is just farming under turret, so he doesn't really need a ward.
We got 4 people in Carbonic in the bot lane actually right now.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Sandra and Shyvana following suit. They seem to know they're there, and they might try to bait something out here. This might be a huge fight that changes the whole game.
Oh, excellent charm from Ari.
Completely. Tibbers managed to come out first. Ooh, excellent death sentence on Shyvana. Frozen Tome comes out onto... Oh, man.
This
fight so well. Vayne really...
is a bloodbath.
Maybe went a little too hard without that triple kill on Corky.
Well, that's gonna be tough to come back from, a triple kill on Corky. A 502 73 CS Corky at 9 minutes and 45 seconds is not what anybody wants to play against.
Yeah, this Corky is extremely far ahead right now.
Double buff too.
100% kill contribution. That's going to be an extra tower on top of that.
Corky's one of those ADCs who really benefits from double buff too.
He does.
His mana costs and cooldowns really kind of limit the amount of damage he can put out in the mid game, but with that double buff, it's going to be rough.
Yeah. Vayne is actually behind about 3,700 gold right now.
That's
It's almost a full Triforce.
That's pretty massive for this time in the game.
Yeah, honestly, bot lane just has to farm and stay safe. We got 3 levels.
Yeah.
Carbonic's not letting him have it though. They're pushing very aggressively onto this tower. They need
Yeah,
help.
especially with the amount of health that Corky has. This is very aggressive pushing.
Yeah, Shyvana's up top lane trying to help Quinn out with Nasus. Shyvana really should be bottom helping him out. He's getting countered by Nocturne right now. Lissandra falling really low. Nocturne could ult in and kill. Oh, he doesn't have ult. Never mind. Shyvana and Quinn looking to take down this top tower.
Yeah.
Looking onto Nasus actually, taking 2-3 tower shots. May not have been the best shot.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the best trade.
Nasus been forced to go back, but they're really pushing this.
Blue team's grabbing Dragon.
Very smart choice.
Purple team once again doesn't have vision of it.
Jungler's top. It's a free dragon.
Yeah, that was a great decision. Looking top, seeing jungler up there, you know there's no way they're going to take your dragon. So.
They're getting tower, but there is no ward on their blue buff, so 3 of them are looping around the spot lane. They might be able to stealthily escape this, but Ori's roaming down too. This is really dangerous. I don't see them getting out of this. Nocturne missing it. They just seem content with just getting Annie. Oh, excellent bear stun lands. Nocturne's almost dead, but here comes Lissandra, frozen tombing herself. Some damage. Corky's ignited. Well, don't think it's gonna kill him. Oh,
Yeah.
last barely doesn't get him. Thresh has to pull the flash. Overall, this is a win for Carbonic.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, and
Shyvana's gonna get that one.
good for Shyvana.
Good for Shyvana.
Now she's going a different build this game. It's worth noting. She's building a sight stone.
Yeah.
Not a sight stone, a spirit stone. The other rock.
Stones. They're all the same.
Stones.
It's good to see that she's looking to maybe go a bit more tanky this time. Maybe going for the ancient golem rather than
Although
the
you
max.
never know, it might be that elder lizard.
That's true. I would honestly like to see a much tankier,
Yeah.
considering they have a twin top. They need a really beefy front line if they want to make this double AD carry work. Shyvana going hard, but the Wither's just too much for her. Cannot catch up to that. Nocturne roaming up top, she can cut him off. She's gonna get away.
Yep.
So Vayne's in the mid lane, so they're just trying to put her ahead, trying to catch her up. She's way too far behind, so...
Yeah, she needs some help at this point.
Oh, Corky roaming around the side. Is Carbonic planning something? They're looking a little bold here. Death Sentence goes out, misses. Charm misses as well. Lissandra looks like she wants to go in.
Yeah, Lissandra's going deep.
She uses Frozen Tomb on herself, lots of damage going out. Blue team is very spread out right now. Corky went bot lane, so they do not have him. Lissandra's taken out, but the exhaust goes down to Ahri. Shyvana is alone trying to fight her right now, while Vayne and Annie are trying to kill Nocturne. Ooh.
I mean, that worked out better for blue team than it did for purple team, but at least Vayne managed to get a couple kills there, which will kind of help her
Yeah.
maybe get back into this game.
I think they're trying to force a lot of fights that they really shouldn't. That
Yeah.
was definitely a numbers advantage for them, but
Well, now they're probably going to lose this mid turret.
and doing this massive, and she gets it. Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
That was.
I missed that fight on the stream, unfortunately.
that was why
Maybe I should rewind it a little bit.
That was really well done.
Alright, let's see how this goes down. Mojo's diving. Wow. Oh, man. That's dope.
That is definitely top highlight right there.
That's going in the highlight reel, I think. Worm King's very excited about that play in the other room.
Alright. Vayne seems... Oh, Death Sentence misses on the Shyvana. Smartly backing away as Nocturne's approaching. This is a good idea for Purple Team right now. They need to be avoiding fights. They just need to farm
Yeah,
up.
they're not going to be winning fights for a while.
Yeah, they got a 4-1
At least
R.
not even fights.
maybe a very outnumbered thing, but they just need to let Vayne farm. But they want to fight. Arya Nocturne coming on the side. Lots of damage going out. Oh, Vayne might just die here. Oh, Sears goes out missing everybody, but the Ignite manages to get Vayne. They're diving on. Goes on a Frozen Tomb herself again. Descent does not get her.
That Corki just hits so hard.
That is just devastating.
Those rockets are chunk dirty.
Yeah, Purple Team's having a lot of hard times just trying to focus the one person down. Cassandra using that Frozen Tomb on herself, which is not a bad idea, but if they're looking for kills, they really need to lock down that Corki or Ahri who's just doing so much damage.
We got some more tussling going on at the top lane. I think Mojo's looking to redeem himself.
Ahri just disconnected here. Once again, call a pause.
Quinn doing a pretty good job of kiting him around, but still, those Nasus Qs are quite powerful.
That's very true. He's looking to be about around 204 right now, which is not a bad place to be.
Not bad at all for 16.5 minutes.
Yeah, he's actually beating Quinn Farm right now. It's a little surprising.
Yeah. Quite handedly, too.
Yeah. Mid lane's still a little bit even CS-wise, and there's still a huge 50 CS gap at bottom.
Yeah.
Big gap from there.
The kills are a big problem here, too, though, with Ahri being 6-1 and Corki being 7-0 and 7. That's pretty huge goal differences.
Yeah, this is not how they wanted this game to go out.
No.
The early game is just way too strong right now. And they really trying to force fight the way too early bot lane, which is not snowballing quite well for them.
It's like we got a DC here.
Mid laner, hopefully he comes back pretty soon.
I don't know.
So, this is looking pretty bleak so far.
It is. I'm thinking the best bet here is to just hold off until late game, but at the same time, they have that Nasus on the other team. Which, I mean, it's basically just going to turn into whether Vayne or Nasus can carry harder. And I think Nasus with Wither can probably be the more influential champion.
Yeah, very true. And he's farming quite well right now, so...
Although, one good thing that the purple team does have is that they do have 2 AD carries. And Nasus only has 1 Wither. So, there's that.
Yeah, so we're looking to get Cole and Vayne both getting pretty fed right now.
Yeah.
Shyvana just needs to get big and tanky. That way they can hold off that big, scary front line of Nocturne.
Yeah. And she did opt for the Spirit of the Ancient Golem. I like that item pickup. That's a good choice.
I think so. I definitely think so.
Now we'll see if the Frozen Mallet comes out next.
I'd like to see like a Randuin's or maybe a Locket, obviously.
Yeah, I think Randuin's, Locket, Bork, those are all better choices. I'd probably go with something tanky.
Yeah, a Locket might be the best choice since Corki and Ahri are doing lots of damage right now, and they're going to need that. Quinn using everything she's got on it. Some more miscommunication as Quinn is not ready.
We got a pretty solid 3v1 gank going on at top. We'll see if they're able to make it happen. But we do have multiple members of the blue team coming up to intercept them. Oh, and Nat
Just came up, Frozen Tombs herself. Quinn goes down at the same time as Nasus. But here comes Corki and Thresh. Yeah.
That was a great counter gank by Nocturne and company.
It really was.
That's my favorite thing about playing Nocturne. He's probably my favorite jungler. It's just the counter ganks are so powerful because you can be almost a whole lane away. You can join any gank that goes on.
Never start a party with it. You can start a party with that Nocturne. It shows up late.
Yeah. It's a shame there's not a Gragas in this game because he's the best partier in League of Legends.
Yeah. I think Gragas and this, that'd be a perfect dream team right there. Shyvana going maybe not the smartest route there. Ahri putting a lot of
getting caught by the
Here comes the exhaust.
stun.
That goes on to Shyvana. Not going to get the kill, but here's Cassandra. They were just going to town on this Ari. Oh, wow. Just deleted.
Oh, Saga getting caught out, probably dead. Yeah,
Corky's damage is insane right now.
he's a monster. I don't know what they can do about that, honestly.
He's got a brutalizer.
He has a brutalizer. I mean, when Corky has a brutalizer, things aren't going well.
Oh, man.
That's brutal.
Carbonic needs to make some big mistakes right now at this point to mess this up.
Yeah. This game really kind of went out of control pretty early with that 4v4 fight at bot.
Yeah.
That really shouldn't have happened. I don't know.
Good condemn on a Nocturne. He flashes away. He's stunned. Quinn is in Valor form right now, and I think Shyvana's trying to force him too much. They got some really strange communication going on here. Smart choice to throw him on Corky. They're gonna pick that kill up.
Raid boss Corky is falling.
Nash looks like he's gonna go down too.
Oh, not without a bop.
It's a double kill, but that's they got the big Corky. That's some good money to use on Quinn.
Indeed.
I'm really liking using that frozen tomb onto Corky, but
Yeah, that's a great ultimate. It's so powerful.
Corky picking up a black cleaver now. Here comes Ari. Charm and DFG.
If I recall,
He
with
can do
Corky,
it.
Corky's E applies Black Cleaver stats. Is that correct?
I believe so.
So yeah, that's actually not a terrible item for Corky, especially if you have the money to spare, which he clearly does.
He's got lots of money.
Now he's got another 2 long swords.
He is 4,700 gold up on this vein right now. That's like 3 BF swords.
Yeah.
Or like 10,000 wards. Thresh getting a little caught out in the jungle here. Has to flash away. Tries with the death on his engage, but Nocturne and Corky are here. Siobhan does not want to be here.
Yeah, that's a pickle she's in.
Boss comes out, slows him enough, just yeah, Purple Team is being obliterated here.
Oh wow.
Andra, he just gets destroyed. Quinn has to turn to Valor, try and get away. This is really rough for Purple Team right now.
It's brutal. Always try and stay positive, but I'm not sure I see a way out of this one.
Yeah. Quinn barely surviving with it. Oh, just kidding.
Good job by Ari picking up that kill. Mojo never has fun. I don't know what that means. But I pity him.
Yeah, really too bad that things had to go this way. I saw a lot of potential in this Purple Team competition. I thought they definitely won on this. Oh, Cassandra going really hard right now.
Oh yeah.
Is he gonna get it?
Oh, and the Thresh Express.
Ooh. Nass is coming in from behind, trying to stop him.
Nass is gonna bop.
Ouch. Shyvana, here's the exhaust.
They might be able to take down this raid boss though with 3 players.
There's a second exhaust coming out. The DFG going around.
I mean they've got a support, a tank, and a DPS. So.
They got the Nasses, but 2 exhausts.
I don't know if 2 exhausts was worth the loot.
Yeah. Lysandra, I do feel like is their only only hope at this point.
Yeah, Lysandra is playing pretty well.
Oh, Annie. Legendary Annie. You got 2 carries in the double digits now on the Carbonic.
Yeah, that's tough to deal with.
Very tough.
And 3 players hitting that 150 CS mark.
I just think bot lane should have played a little bit more patient down there in the bottom lane. Just really dropped wards out, and rather trying to go for fights, they should have just farmed up.
Yeah.
I think with the Vayne, you really want to play as safe as possible, and just get the late game. You don't want to give them any unnecessary advantages, so because you're gonna outscale them regardless of who they're playing. Oh, Sonder getting caught out in the bot tower area. Blue team looking to push this one and win the game right here.
I think they can end it here.
They've got a 16k gold lead. There's no way Purple Team's stopping this. They're gonna try anyways, and that's not going well.
Whole lot of damage coming out from the blue team.
That's a triple kill on Corky. Death Sentence lands out, and you think that's a quadra kill. Second one for him, I think.
Yeah.
And he does hit the Nocturne. Worse. Nasus, Ari,
All gonna die in the spawn pool.
Penny.
Oh, and Corky lives. It's the story of this game right there.
Really, really difficult, but
Yeah, it's a tough game.
They turned things around very well when ganks were coming by or when engages were going.
Yeah, that was definitely excellent teamwork by Carbonic in that game.
Yeah, I really think 1v1 baseball's got a lot of potential. They just really need to have communication on when they're going to do something.
Yeah, I think it's mostly communication that kind of caused those games to spiral out of control.
Yeah.
I think their individual skill is actually pretty high, but
I agree. The Siobhan is impressive, actually. The mid lane is very solid. They just got to make sure they get a tight handle on that bot lane so they know when they can go in, when they should not go in.
yeah, for sure.
Wow, this Corky doing more than twice as much damage than everyone else on the other team. No one coming close to him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, what kind of things would you suggest to 1v1 baseball to bounce back next week?
I hate to keep talking about vision, but I can't help but think that 4v4 fight at bot lane, if they had like some more vision on the bot lane brushes, they would have known that the other team also had 4 people at bot lane. And I mean, that fight really was the biggest mistake of the whole game, I think, just because I mean, Corky getting a triple kill that early in the game is pretty devastating, and that could have been avoided with some better vision control.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. I think they just need to keep better tabs, even if they don't have the vision on
Objectives.
objectives and where people are. You got to constantly question. You know,
Yeah.
where was this person last seen? You know, are they coming for me right now? Is it safe to engage?
Yeah, definitely.
Although, I mean, despite everything, I do think 1v1 baseball is very strong here, and did show off a little bit of Carbonic's weak points.
Yeah. Yeah, they played well. Some crucial mistakes cost them the games.
Yeah. I'm very impressed, though. I mean, for having a lot of gold tier people, they matched up quite well. They gave those guys...
they played their lanes very well for being, in most cases, lower elo than their lane opponents. They did a really good job of hanging in there, giving them some trouble in those lanes, actually.
Yeah, first game, definitely. Second game, not so much. It was a bit more of a snowball, but... It's going to be good games next week as well. 1v1 is going to try and bounce back, game against Face Check My Brush. And Carbonic looking to play against the one of the top dogs right now, Ex Machina, your team.
Oh, yeah. I'm a little afraid after their showing tonight. They're definitely a strong team.
Got some good info for that? Good ideas what to do?
I got to get ready for Nasus.
That Nasus. The bad dog.
The top dog.
Top dog. That'll be quite the matchup. I'm very looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think those will be good games. We've got a lot of good games coming up next week. I can't remember all of them, but they're going to be good.
Well, we got Ex Machina vs Carbonic, as I mentioned.
Yes.
1v1 baseball versus Face Check My Brush.
That should be a good one, too.
And then we got Fighting Ducks fighting Great Game Metaspice.
Nice.
And then next we have NOS versus TCG.
Wow. Those are all pretty evenly matched games, I think.
Yeah, and finally Jarvan's Angels versus XKP.
Awesome.
I actually think this is probably the best matched week there is.
Yeah, I'd say every team is pretty much matched up against another team that's in the same ballpark as them, so it should be a lot of good games.
Yeah. My team is playing the forfeited team, so we get a bounce.
Oh, nice, dude. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you very much. It was very well earned.
Yeah,
Got a practice a lot for that.
for sure.
That's probably the best suited match for us right now.
Yeah.
Nobody.
We still scrimming on Tuesday?
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Looking forward to some more UO action. Be sure to check in on Tuesday as a picture of a duck scrims Ex Machina. And it should be some good games. Very storied rivalry we have here.
Indeed.
Well, I believe that is everything.
Think so. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks for tuning in and dealing with all the league issues. And hope you had a good time with us.